Welcome back to Las Vegas Market Live. We are coming to you from the BedGear space, the 1100. Now, in case you didn't notice, but we are standing in trash.
Yep.
So Holly, let's talk trash.
Let's do it. Super excited to kind of share with you what's going on here. So what we recognize is that there is this story around sustainability and how do we leave a better carbon footprint for the generations behind us. And in today's world, it's so easy to just get on your phone, point, click, buy, boxes show up. And in our industry, we're just not taking the time to think about how sustainability could be so important. What we realized at BedGear is that we can make a difference, not only in the product we bring to market, but the ability to make sure we're not sending stuff to a landfill. If we get it right the first time, by taking the time to create a guest experience, fit the customer for a pillow, get them the sleep system that's right for them, it doesn't come back. We get it right. So we're super excited about this story. So we are standing in a landfill, but we have so much more to share with you because we really, really did take to heart the effect that we can have on Mother Nature and how do we leave it.
And then that's so important, right? As we see in the industry that a lot of vendors and a lot of retailers are trying to go green, right? And they want to help the environment. So I think it's phenomenal that you guys are doing what you're doing.
Yeah, it's just our fun way. We always like to do something kitschy and fun to kind of just say, hey, let's try to make a difference.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you took the opportunity to show me your trash.
I love talking trash.
And okay, so trash aside.
Yep.
We do have some cool product though.
That I want to highlight for you. Let's do it.
So let's go do that.
Let's do it.
All right, so Holly, BedGear has sold beds for a while now, right?
Yeah.
So beds is nothing new to BedGear. But split heads?
So cool, right?
Right, why? What's this gonna do for the consumer?
So think about it. You know, at one point with a sleeping partner, you want to kind of have your own space, but you still want to sleep together, right? Yeah. And maybe you want to watch TV, but I actually want to go to sleep because I got to get up early in the morning. How do we create this environment where you can have both without sleeping in two separate beds?
Usually I just have to take 4 or 5 pillows and prop myself up.
Right.
Right?
So what we were able to do is we were able to create this really cool environment where the mattress is going to have the split just at the top, so you can still actually be in the same bed with your sleeping partner, but have the ability to have your own customization and personalization on how you want to sleep. We were able to do it also. You know, split kings have been a thing for a long time,
right.
But what about a split queen? You don't hear about split queens these days, so this is super amazing. You could do the split queen. We were also able to engineer it where you're not feeling a really hard foam on the inside here. So the sleep surface feels like it's one bed, but it gives you the ability to have options in sleeping. The other amazing thing about it is that we have all the products to complement it. You have your protector that has the split head, you have your sheets that have the split head, and the power base works in conjunction with it. So if you think about it, in today's environment, we're probably gonna have less customers in the store.
Sure.
How do we maximize the customer that's actually coming into the store? We have to actually sell them more stuff, but we have to justify why we're doing it. So if we can get the mattress, plus the protector, plus the sheets, plus the power base, we fit them for their pillow based on their sleep preference, stomach, back, side, body profile, we get them fit. And it ties back to our sustainability story, right? So we get it right the first time. They have their entire sleep system by BedGear, and we know it's gonna stay.
And you have a completely satisfied customer.
100%.
Who is getting the sleep and the wellness that they need from your product.
Absolutely. With all the technology too. Airflow, dry tech, Vertex, the cooling, the moisture wicking, all of it.
I absolutely love it, and I think this is going to be a home run. Well done.
In today's world, we need to wake up ready. If we can get a great night's sleep, the hours that I'm awake are way more important than the hours I'm sleeping. How do I wake ready? That's how you do it.
I love it. Let's do it. Okay, so Holly, what are we looking at here? I'm like a kid, right? And I see this pinwheel, and I just want to mess with it, and I put my hand in front of this, and it stops.
Exactly. So we've showed this to you before. This isn't the first market that we've had this display here, because we really do want to highlight our airflow. The other thing is that we realize we've always had our gusset, but we've put these little air holes here and on the side too. So now when we hold our hand up, you notice when you hold your hand in front of it, the air stops? air flows again, right?
Yeah.
So the purpose of it is to show we wanted the air that's coming through the pillow to not come out on your head, neck, and shoulders. So it's coming out from the sides. The other reason we're highlighting at this market is because these are retail ready. So these are able to go into retail stores. For me, Chad, being able to tell a story to a customer is what they want to hear.
Yeah,
they don't want to be
absolutely.
sold product and specs and information. They really want to hear a story as to what does it do for me and why is it important for me. To me, as a salesperson, love to be able to tell a really cool story, and me too. I'm from a pinwheel generation. Who doesn't love a pinwheel?
I know, it's
awesome.
This is so great. I just want to.
I know.
Anyway.
Super
I
great.
digress,
So these
but
are retail ready.
This looks great.
Love it.
So retailers can take this.
Yep. Put it in their store.
Put it in their store.
Speaks to, listen, the other question we get asked is why would I spend $199 or why would I spend $249 on a pillow? You have to have a story behind it.
This is why.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep.
The proof is in the pudding,
Yep.
so to speak.
100%. If I'm a retailer and I need to do something special in my store to really speak to what makes us different, what differentiates us, here's where we're at.
Best story always wins.
Always does.
Right? All right. So if you want to check this product out, you're out here in Las Vegas, come to the BedGear space, B1100. If you're not out here and you still want to find out more about it, definitely reach out to Holly, reach out to me. I'm happy to get you the information, and you'll be at prime time where you'll be able to check this out as well.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you,
Look forward
Holly.
to it.
So Holly, finally a bed my size, right? I'm a little guy. This is great. What are we looking at here?
So I wanted to highlight baby and kids because I think it's really relevant and important today. There are so few places that you can go to find a really great baby and kids program.
Yeah.
So again, if we're trying to differentiate ourselves in the marketplace today, how do we do that? If I'm a new parent, where am I going to shop for this stuff? So whether it's in store or online, super important that we're addressing baby and kids. Now you guys know BedGear for our airflow and all of the technologies that we work with. How important is airflow for a new mom and dad?
Very important.
Right? So we want to really talk through that. So all of our baby and kids product is fully breathable. It has the technologies. Babies and kids are hotter than we are because their bodies are still growing at a really, really fast pace. So to have the technology built into the mattress that's going to actually allow them the ability to actually get rest and recovery at night, super important. So we have the ability to fit them for a pillow. Have you ever heard of a kid's pillow before?
No.
Of course not, because no one addresses it.
Right, you're right.
But we'll spend any amount of money on our kids.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that they have all the essentials of sleep. So our crib mattresses are able to be flipped, really great, so they can transition as the kid grows older. And then our mattresses, also remember probably when our kids were little, we had those big clunky things that you used to put on the edge of the bed.
Yep.
You don't need to do that
Rolling
anymore. Innovation, fashion and function.
Yep.
So if you notice here, it's got the runner. So this way, as the kid rolls, it's kind of like training wheels, right? So when they roll, it's going to kind of roll them back in.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about that thud in the middle of the night when your kid falls out of the bed.
Yeah,
So
crying.
super, super cool. I think it's important for all of your members to really think this year, how do we make more with the guest that's in the store today? People are willing to spend any kind of amounts of money on their kid. I think we need to focus on it.
I couldn't agree more. And this is a great looking collection. Again, if you're in Vegas, stop by the showroom, come check it out, or certainly reach out to anybody at Nationwide. We'll get you in contact with Holly and BedGear.
Super cool. Try it out. Go.
Okay.
Do it.
It's gonna
Come on,
fit me.
do it.
It fits.
I love it.
All right, so Holly, we've seen a lot of really cool stuff inside the space today. Right? We talked about sustainability. We've talked about the green story, right, and what BedGear is doing to help do their part. We've looked at the flow of the pillow. We've looked at bedding for kids. But pillows is where it's all started with you guys, right?
So yeah, we really want to be sure that we don't lose focus of what our core products are. You know, we started as a mattress protector company back in the day, a parent solving a need for his son. He couldn't sleep at night. How do we take all that heat and moisture out of bed when you're sleeping at night? So let's not lose sight of the core products that BedGear has available. You know, we want to make sure that every mattress that goes out the door is protected, not for the warranty purposes, but because it's going to help our guests sleep better and longer and wake ready. We want to make sure that we're utilizing the pillow, the guest experience. Let's get them laying down on their side of the bed in their sleep position with a pillow that's personalized and customized for them. let's make sure that we're really pulling together a complete sleep system. Again, I can't say it enough. We're going to have less customers at retail these days. We have to make sure that that customer that comes in is a captive audience. We make sure that we fit them for a complete sleep system, up to and including their sheets, their blanket, all of it. Complete sleep system, super important in 2023.
Yeah, and very impressive. I've done it. So mine is a 2.0.
And don't forget, we're 98% in stock on our core products. We ship out of Rock Hill, South Carolina. We control all our manufacturing. If you need something, you're going to get it. It ships same day. So let's make sure that we're really focused on that.
So product in stock. Get it quickly.
Yes.
What more can you ask for?
Nothing more. We really appreciate you.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you, and thank you again for allowing us to come here for our members. Thank you for taking the time to watch what's going on at BedGear, and we'll see you next time.
See you at prime time.
Absolutely.